Here we have Carol Hoffman, who came into our oil bar today. Carol's been a customer for exactly 3 years.
Since when you started. Yeah.
That's 3 years ago, August. So you came to the first class. And 2 months later, Carol came to a second class because she wanted to learn more about oils. And tell us about your experience with the oils.
Well, the first time when we did it, you showed us how to use peppermint and to breathe. And I was having a lot of problems with my lungs at the time. And they had me on prednisone and chordate inhalers. And when my blood pressure went up to 220, I just said, that's it. And then your class came along. And I started learning about the essential oils, and I started using Breathe. And with that, I mean, this past year I have used it because I had pneumonia and some other problems. So, I mean, yeah.
We don't ever tell you not to use what the doctor tells you to do. We are not here to change anything.
Right. But nothing was strong enough to work. And I learned that as soon as I started having problems, and I would take a whiff of the Breathe, and I'd gotten the stick, so if I was driving, I could just grab it, because if I got it before
Anna, let me have that Breathe stick. I just want to...
I always had something with me. And until I got the pneumonia in December, I was doing fine with using that, and I hadn't used my inhaler
I know.
since the beginning then. But when I had the pneumonia, I found out Breathe didn't work. So what I switched to then, I started reading my book.
Modern Essentials book. Yeah. That is a reference book that shows you what all the oils are used for, how to use them, and if you have a symptom, it will show you. It will tell you what oil you should use for that symptom.
And when I noticed that the Breathe wasn't working on the pneumonia, once I got off the antibiotics, looked in the book and it said pine trees, and it's like right before Christmas happened to have the winter blend, which is full of pine trees, and that worked. And then when I had another bout of pneumonia and bronchitis in the summer, I used the Breathe again, and it worked. The bronchitis cleared out, and then I had to switch back to the trees again for the pneumonia. So it was a matter of looking through this and testing some stuff out. And it's like, what do I have that's got a lot of trees in it, and a Christmas blend? So I was off of any inhaler or anything for years then.
So happy to hear that. And we're so happy that you're a customer and that you come to our oil bar and all our classes. And when Carol comes to a class, she comes with her boxes.
Oh no, I've got a larger box. I've got the large box, which I use for things that you can put into your body, which I keep in the kitchen. And then I keep a small one for things that you don't put in your body, like the fir tree stuff and all. So I have like my little medicine cabinet there then too.
That's great.
So and I just keep buying the stuff because, oh my God, if I'm sick, it's kind of like when I used to keep extra medicine in just in case. So now it's like, okay, I looked this up, I don't have the one, so I want to make sure that I always have it to do the mix then